Okay, we just got back from the Bahamas. It was like 2 a.m. when we got home yesterday. I could not be more exhausted. I kind of can't get my shit together. And I need to work a bunch before we leave for New York Friday night. Gotta go. Cruz and I are going to New York today. I got up earlier than I ever really do. I'm going to get a blowout. I saw Styled by Sarah had an amazing blowout from Dry Bar the other day, so I'm gonna give it a shot. It's really all we've got in Fort Worth, so I have the hardest time giving myself like a big bouncy curly blowout, so I thought if it doesn't turn out well, like honestly it's not much better than when I do it myself, and I put so much effort into it. So I'm gonna try, and then I'm gonna go get my nails done from my nail lady, and then we will be off. Okay, I'm actually very impressed and happy, because to be honest, I kind of thought it was just gonna be such a flop, but we'll see how it holds. She didn't add any curling iron because I really liked the way it looked, and I just kind of wanted to see how it would hold. But if needed, next time I'll have her go in with a curling iron. But it actually turned out pretty good. My nail girl was off today. Just went and got my one nail fixed so I can go see her when I get back. Now I'm going to Sephora for the Sephora sale. I always give my Sephora recommendations, but I am now going to show what I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna try a few of my products because I can't go home to put on a little bit of makeup before we get on the plane, and then we will be there. So, of course, Tower 28, because face is not freshly prepped. I'm really wanting to test the Dior stick foundation. That, and I feel like the skin enhancer from Mario was like one of the most requested, or one of the most repeated on my whole list. And I have an hour. I'm so good. I'm like literally so prepared. It's hilarious. I really bought this because I wanted to mix it with the Rhode Skin Milk. I have the Ilia one and I really wanted to buy it again, but I thought I might as well give the Rhode one a shot because I can't live without it. I got the shade 2. So far it is really creamy. I am gonna try and like touch it. Okay, I'm loving this. I really wanted something a little bit easier than like you getting my liquid foundation out, putting it on the back of my hand, you know, that whole thing, like every day for work. I can like basically do my whole makeup routine in here. I'm so pumped. I'm going with like a really small brush. I know that's kind of weird. Okay, I don't love his packaging, I'm not gonna lie. That's so interesting. Oh, great color. I'm so obsessed. Okay. got back from New York, trying to unpack, so I thought I'd show the little things I got. Didn't do a lot of shopping, but I did get a few really, really cute things. I try to only take him to places like I could not go to in Dallas, because going to shop for him is, you know, not the most exciting thing about New York. It doesn't make him love New York. I pinned like a ton of local spots that I couldn't even get to in Dallas, and saved them on my map, so we could just kind of blow up the map and see like, oh, if we're in this area, we could go to these 5 shops or whatever it is. And I can share that list if anyone wants it. But yeah, so we only went to little local shops this time. I went to Zara once, and it was just because all my friends went in, and I like really tried to refrain. I went to Kith Women's, which I couldn't even find on a map. I happened to walk by it, and it was a really, really beautiful store. And then C.O. Bigelow, which is, I actually don't even know if I'm saying that right. I got these little things. It's famous for all of its hair accessories, really, or that's why Carolyn Bassett used to go. And the thick headbands are totally coming back. The girl next door look, which is the way I've been dressing for the past 2 years to work. And I got these really cute hair accessories. The big headbands totally did not fit my head, which was so unfortunate. So I got this tiny one. It kind of disappears, and it kind of gives the effect of like me putting my hair behind my ears. So I love this thing. It's really comfortable and very flexible, which they have their own, like the brand is called Charles J. I have no idea, but they're handmade in France. And then I got a French pin, which I'm so obsessed with right now. I have one that, the only one I have right now has 2 prongs, and I honestly really liked just this one, so I got that. And then I got this really pretty tortoiseshell toothbrush. This is just the store brand, but it's so pretty, and I thought, I don't have a nice toothbrush. This wasn't crazy expensive. So that was fun from there. Then Kith, once again, I went to the women's store, not the normal. I think there's a Kith women's, kids, and the normal one, which has men and women's. But first of all, look how cute this bag is. First, I got a little pair of earrings. So they're like a mixed match length, which I thought was super cute, because to be honest, all my earrings are a little bit mixed match. I always have like a long one over here. Like I've always kind of switched them up. These were $55, and they're just really unique and cool. And then this is like probably my favorite find. I got a pair of, I had to throw away the box because I just didn't feel like carrying it on the plane, and I'm not a box keeper. I got these Adidas shoes. They are the Bad Bunny and Messi collab, and they were honestly, I don't think made for women, but they were carrying them in the women's store, and they were like, we technically have -1 in stock, like out of all the sizes, but I'll go check for you. And they had a pair. And something about like the blue with the tan was just so freaking cool to me. I went into New York saying like, if I'm gonna buy anything, it's probably gonna be another pair of Adidas that are a fall color. And I was envisioning like a tan brown. So when I saw these, I was like, how cool are they? I don't even know. They are gazelles, actually. I wasn't sure. But they just looked so cute on. And like something about like the double tongue thing is so luxe to me. But anyway, they're just really cool. And I love that they're like a Bad Bunny collab. That's just fabulous. So that was my little shopping spree. Had the most fun in New York. I didn't vlog a lot because I discovered like travel vlogs are just not really my thing. I tried to vlog in the Bahamas and it was okay, but I don't really like bringing out my camera like in the middle of people, and that's honestly the most fun part to watch. So if you like travel vlogs, let me know because I will try and be better. But as of right now, I'm kind of like, I don't really the J. Alvarez like travel vlog thing is just not really, I don't watch them, so I'm curious what you think. Thursday, and I'm on my way into the office right now to go look at some tile samples to pick out tiles for this new event center going up in Fort Worth that we're really excited about. And I'm actually not working, wasn't supposed to work today, but there's just so much to do at the shop, so I think I will be ending up having to work. There's just so much I want to do. It's so important, like these, especially December. Okay, I'm running really behind to my friend's Thanksgiving, and we're all supposed to bring a dish. And yesterday I ended up doing that interior design stuff all day, and I totally forgot that I had been waiting until yesterday to make something just because I had the day off and why not. And I like totally forgot about it last night, and I was like, oh boy. So I am bringing cream cheese with this like pepper jelly. It's always such a crowd pleaser, so I think we will survive. And I'm just smoothing it like into a cute little dish. This is not necessarily like the right thing you should use this for, but like, why not? My mom got me these from her store, and my boyfriend's mom introduced me to this little dish. You're just gonna cover the jelly with the cream cheese, eat it with like some rice crackers or something. It's like my favorite little appetizer, like guilty pleasure, because it's not super healthy. It's actually like a roasted raspberry, so I think it'll be really good with all our other Thanksgiving food. This is also perfect because over on the drive the cream cheese will get a little bit soft and then we won't break our crackers in the dip, versus I was gonna make like another little veggie dip, but it should have been cooled. So this is like a perfect last minute little thing.